Backwoods, what are those?
The fish or the swine?
Those are giant koi's. Very large
Japanese.
koi. Here at Ellen Trout Zoo. Black-necked swan, giant koi's. Of course you have the alligator in the background. So let's look down this way. Let's try out this direction. Whatever it is, it's asleep. A raccoon. We got raccoons at our house.
I can see his face.
I can't believe that I drove all the way over here just to see a raccoon. He's in his little house sleeping. That's the raccoon house. Over here, I don't know what we have, but it looks empty. American alligator and the alligator snapping turtle. That one alligator looks like he suffers from albinism. Now that is a very large alligator there. I don't know if you can really see him. This is the reptilian. I'm not going to try and get the pictures of they have the large crocodile here on the floor. Goes around that way. This is where they have the exotic snakes and other stuff, but there's too much reflection, and so I'm going to just show you this outer deal. Like I say, here it is, Trout Zoo, reptilian farm.
Well, I don't see him.
Okay, evidently here in the snake reptile place, a lot of their species that's supposed to be in the cages is not there, and it looks like they have some major renovation going on here in the reptilian farm. It looks like they all walked off for lunch or something, and so you can see there is construction going on here but the vipers wasn't here, and so we'll just have to see. Hang in there. Okay, I guess things has changed since the last time I was here. I don't know exactly. Kind of like a little picnic garden. It looks like a jungle here in East Texas with this Trout Zoo. Let's see what they have here. I seen something swimming over in this direction. Let's see what it was. Chinese alligator. You can see him in the back right there. He's very small. You can barely see him. It's very beautiful here though. Formosa trees. Has that jungle-like appearance. That is a very big python. It's hard to... That is a log. He's almost as big as that log. That's a very big python. On the other side over there, we seen a clouded leopard, but only for a moment. It went inside. I guess it's camera shy, but that is a very big python here. I need to research getting me one of those gibbles. Uh-oh. The bird aviator is closed. But they do have birds in it. They're just not allowing people to do the walkthrough. Okay, let's see what on up this trail. We're in East Texas, and a lot of these, the American alligator and the coons we have here, and the possums, but a lot of this other features that they have here is exotic. We keep hearing the peacock in the background. I'm sure we'll get to see it up here in a minute. Let's take a picture of these animals over here. It's a anteater, but I'm sure that some of these old East Texas boys, if they come across him out in the woods, they'd have him slapped up on a barbecue pit in no time. So, all right, we're going into the Africa part of this. They call it the port of Africa. They have giraffe, hippos, rhinos, and restrooms. That restroom, I don't never pass up a good restroom. Okay, let's look over here. And here's the land. So which way do we go?
Everybody says this way.
This way. All right, so we're pointing this way. And so oh man, there's 3 monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. And there's the coyotes. Been getting my chickens. And over here we have the Black Panthers. Nah, not really, but sounds good. So let's get on into the African safari and see what else Ellen Trout Zoo has to offer us. So that looks like construction there. So let's go this way. We have made it to the giraffes here. Nope. Looks like they're having a good time. There he goes, he's walking. Okay, let's move on along. Okay, we found the rhinoceros. He's camouflaged. That must be a white rhino. And of course, over here we have a duck and some wild birds. Back to the rhinoceros. The rhino, there he is. Oh, and look what we have here closer. Look at these turtles lined up. I count 6. Oops, that must have been a fish. But they stick this rhinoceros out here. I almost didn't even notice him because they're in the very back. This looks like the jungles of southeast Texas here. Turtles. And all the jungle other stuff. So there he is. White rhino. Moving on along. Okay, we found another angle to see the rhino. The rhinoceros. And lo and behold, I thought it was a kid out there with him, but my wife tells me that's a peacock. But that's just too far for me to see. I have it honed in as far as I can. So, but that's the white rhino here in the jungles. And we're at a different location, but there's more turtles. There's 7 there. The other ones was further on up the stream around the bend. So this place has a lot of wild turtles. Okay, there he is. He's in the jungles here. And they must not be able to swim. It looks like they're keeping him in his enclosure with this moat. Whatever you call it. Alright, let's see what else we can find.